The following triple threat match is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Death Valley, weighing in at 300... And the opponent... And the opponent... From Washington, D.C., weighing in at 360...
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Raw, coming to you live from our nation's capital, Washington, D.C.
JR, do you think there's any chance we could convince Eric Bischoff to stay here after we leave? He seems like he'd fit right in with all these politicians.
He sure does, King, but I don't think I'd want to inflict him on these great D.C. fans.
Oh, man, I've been in this hole before, JR. This brings back some bad memories.
I can understand why, King. I can't even imagine the pain being inflicted here.
It's like he read his opponent's mind. See, JR, this is exactly why Raw is the...
And it's been reversed. Look at the confidence radiating off this superstar.
All I see is an overconfident superstar who's throwing away the match by not following up. I think I see where this one's going, JR. I don't think we're very far from the end of the match.
The submission has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time.
That's right, JR. You've either got to break the hold or get broken by it.
And there's a little something for the crowd. The best superstars never ignore their fans.
The best superstars also finish off their opponents instead of giving them time to recover. The Undertaker's been in WWE for 13 years now, JR.
Would you look at that? A blatantly illegal maneuver. That should be a disqualification.
You might be right, JR, but I don't hear the ring bell. This match is still going. I think Triple H might be the greatest superstar of his generation. I think that in the future, superstars are going to talk about Triple H the way superstars...
He's got the crowd and his opponent in the palm of his hand.
That can change in an instant, especially if you let your opponent catch his breath. He reversed it. Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended for our SmackDown colleagues, but no, I can't, King. I truly believe Raw is the dominant brand.
Uh-oh. Looks like he wants to end this right here.
There it is, the Batista bomb. That's just raw animal power right there.
Oh, break. To be that referee, JR. Can you imagine having to tell one of these superstars no?
Boy, I think I've had nightmares about trying to do something like that, King.
Show off all you want, but it's not going to win you the match.
No, but getting the crowd behind you can certainly give you the edge. He's not going to get caught with that one. Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat.
He's going to regret not following up here once he loses this match.
Come on, JR. This isn't something you do when you're worried about the outcome of the match. He knows he's got it in the bag.
for the love of open your eyes, ref. I can't believe he got away with that.
Well, you might not like it, JR, but he's going to do whatever it takes to win this one. He doesn't seem to be too concerned about his opponent, JR.
Well, he should be. This one's not... My God, would you look at the power of this superstar?
Here we go. Tombstone pile driver.
Can his opponent kick out of this pinning predicament? He's a slippery devil.
Oh, boy. You might want to close your eyes, JR. This one could get ugly.
You're damn... And there's the submission. There might not be any way out of it.
There'd better be, or we're going to see a tap out right here. You know, JR, I racked my brains trying to think of a single flaw in Triple H, and I couldn't.
A textbook reversal there.
Oh, man. Don't tell me he's about to do what I think he's about to do.
Tombstone pile driver. My God, what an impact.
He's going for the pin.
A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Well, judging from the shape I'm in, I don't appear to be doing too much of either, King. You're looking pretty fit. What a submission hold! Could this be a tap out?
It isn't. The hold can't be broken. You can't take this kind of pain for long. I can't believe he countered that one. What are they going to do next?
I couldn't even begin to guess, King. That's why they say anything can happen here in the WWE.
Two.
He's obviously not feeling too threatened, JR.
Then maybe he's not smart enough to realize how dangerous his opponent really is.
I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show who you're pulling for.
I'm trying to remain as objective as I can, King. Quite frankly, I'd rather see a good competitive matchup than see a particular superstar win or lose this thing.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you play favorites. You're always trying to kiss up to the fans by talking up whoever they're cheering for.
I've never been a kiss-up in my life, King, which is more than I can say for some people. He countered that and made it look easy.
I almost feel bad for Taz and Michael Cole. They never get to call matches as good as this.
SmackDown's had its fair share of exciting matchups, King, but I'm inclined to agree with you. There's nothing like watching the Raw superstars perform live.
And we're so lucky, JR. We get to see them every single week. Watch out! He reversed it!
His opponent has focused on that area all match.
Yeah, and now it's paying off.
No! No! How can the referee allow something like that?
Come on, JR. Oh, boy. Here it comes.
I don't think his attempt to get this crowd on his side is paying off here.
He's not trying to get the crowd on his side, JR. He's letting everyone know that he's going to win this one, whether they like it or not. You think this is going to be a back-and-forth kind of match? Uh-oh. Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding. This will rearrange your anatomy. That went nowhere.
This is great, JR. He's really letting his opponent have it.
I guess he is, but I'd like to see a little less sizzle and a little more steak, personally.
He's going in for the kill.
There it is, the pedigree. He may get the 3 count here. What a reversal. When I look at Triple H, all I see is lost opportunities. He's so talented and so intelligent that he could have made such a positive impact. I think the damage has been done here, King.
One good submission could end this, JR. This is the perfect chance for a finisher. We could have a pinfall here, JR.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even...
He countered that one perfectly. Look at that. No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar.
Be that as it may, this isn't the sort of thing that wins matches, King. Is there any superstar in WWE who can go toe-to-toe with that?
He's a 3 count away from a pinfall. I don't think I've ever felt more anticipation during a match than I am right now, JR.
I know what you mean, King. It's hard to find words to describe the electricity in the air here tonight.
Remember, kids, whatever you do, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. Even these trained professionals wind up pretty badly banged up after a match.
He's looking for that finisher, and he can do it here.
You're not going to get him with that one.
I thought I'd pick the winner before the match started, JR, but now I'm having second thoughts.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, King. Usually I wonder if you've even had...
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one.
I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
He went straight for the pin. No flies on him.
3. Wow. Listen to that's it. The match is over.
I thought we might see a kick out there, but it was not to be.
No way, JR. The damage has
Here's
been
your
done,
winner,
and there was nothing left in the tank to break the pin.
Undertaker.
Well, whether you like it or not, there's no arguing with the referee's decision.